Ahmadu Bello.
Ambelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ningi, ordinary president, GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, nine comrade, Ezugere Ozi Chim Chim, Wosuwan, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, and futuristic children, leaders of today, and the hope and assurance of tomorrow. Excuse me. I dey re-emphasize this thing, and it don't dey work small small. Groom una children, make them become better leaders, because they are already leaders. Train your children, give them responsibilities so they can grow to become more responsible, because without responsibilities you can never be responsible. Today na Tuesday, wey we dey call Tuesday, and we get plenty things where we go choose to talk, and we dey pray as God don dey guide us before, make He continue to guide us aright.
Amen.
First of all, I don't know, okay, the soldier man no dey here, maybe he go do early morning work. Excuse me. He get money where somebody bring 10,000 naira. Our mama here, Mama Worry Wolf, that our mama where they use
Sweet potato
to do food for people who get diabetes, where she don't upgrade now. If you see the packaging, if you see all the approvals where she don't get now, let's appreciate our Mama Worry Wolf. As a mother where she be, like that day where road safety can't carry that man where get stroke, that my mama na she dey for front. When we say make them blow siren, they no blow siren. Now mama dey for front, they don't till they enter, carry the man enter the motor. He can't sit down for the side where sector commander FCT they sit down. First of all, let's appreciate the sector commander for the humility. The sector commander is a very good man. He is one of the people that represents Christ and Christianity on earth. Because you carry the name Christopher, no make you a good Christian or Christian. Because you carry the name Mustafa, no make you a good Muslim or you be a Muhammad. Now how you dey connect with your creator and how you dey relate with your fellow human beings, now make you stand out amongst others. If na Christian you be, e dey inside the 10 commandments in the Holy Bible. Thou love thy as in the glorious Quran. God talk am there. How? And when the Holy Bible won't talk am, he no talk say, love thy Christian neighbor as thyself. Look at the wisdom there. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Islamically, it is binding on you to love your neighbor.
40 houses from your right, 40 houses from your left.
I no hear you.
40 houses from your right, and then 40 houses again to your left hand side, whether Christian or Muslim.
Not be only that side though, even in front.
Yes, sir. And then back.
40. But you see, I don't know how the Holy Bible explain them. But inside the glorious Quran, for those of us where they claim say we be good Muslims, when you hear the conditions where they attach to neighborliness in Islam, they tie them around mu'amala, your relationship, your interaction with other people, how you conduct yourself, how you present yourself, how you present others, how you see others, how you talk about others, how you respect others, and how you respect yourself. Mu'amala. Now the one where then talk say 40 houses to your right, 40 houses to your left, 40 houses ahead of you, 40 houses. These are your immediate neighbors. If you as a Muslim, the 39 houses, 40 houses where they here, let's say 38 houses out of the 40 houses now Christians. 39 houses out of the 40 houses now Christians. 35 houses out of the 40 houses now native doctors. They don't even believe in God. 39 houses out or 40 houses behind here now idol worshippers. Waiting Islam talk, we say, if you and your family chop belly full, and any of these houses person sleep on an empty stomach, God will ask you why. You no one know whether not the native doctors or whether not the idol worshippers or whether not the Christians. So for as long as you and your family chop belly full, and these people sleep with empty belly, God will ask you question why. When I know say the work no easy, 40 houses.
That is love.
Then some people you day, your next door neighbor they suffer. You use them, they gossip. Now that time you they feel like champion. Your children they go school, your neighbor children not go school. You not even bother. Now Islam no to say make you carry load way past your power. If you cannot pay for them, show concern, sympathize and empathize. Show concern, not artificial concern, real concern. Possibly you can even proffer some kind of solution by giving some advice. You feel realize that you say, okay, their papa don't lose work because of this corona pandemic, and the school where then they go, then they pay 180,000 naira per term. Now, maybe your own children, the school where then they go now 30,000 naira, then they pay per term. You can go to them and say, we know how these things be. This condition no go last forever. But instead where these children go stay for house, make them they lose completely. Why not make them come my children's school? At least you go feed they pay the 30,000 way they pay. Or maybe your own school now 250,000 naira. Now you no go advise them, as they no fit pay 180, you no go advise them to carry the children come your school. You go look for government school without their consent. Do research, find out, oh, the teachers are good, the children they do well. Because how you go know the quality of any school? Now from the students, the pupils of the school, now you go fit. By their fruits we shall know them. You talk say that government school where they Garki, it is very good though. Before you reach Garki Hospital, when I know one government school where they here, that school they very good. If not be now where cultism won't spoil the school. It is very good, very good. If you now see the products where the school don't produce and still they produce. Private schools no fit compete with that school. The only bought now these days where it be like say the discipline for the school don't they slack. Where children don't they misbehave anyhow. Some children no go wear uniform. They go wear uniform from house. They go put native clothes for inside bag. School never close. They go just go back, go change, come bring trouser down. Pikin will never sabi how to buy soap by himself. 3 girls don't they fight on top of him for school. Cultism don't enter primary schools now. Cultism don't enter secondary schools now. Make una dey observe una children well. When you see pikin don't they display some kind extraordinary stubbornness. You they talk to your pikin, they look you straight for eye, door. You don't they plan how to kill you. Oh, they don't tell them waiting to do to you. Begin ask question. Then na make it very important. Make una they check who and who una children they relate with. No, na children na waiting. Okay. In father na ambassador na. Because if the ambassador no mean say the ambassadors for you. How are you sure? Say in they take care of him family well. Not be every leader where you see for public 9 days in charge of your home. And anybody when no fit they take control of your home, no suppose get even leadership of a group. Talk more of community. Because you don't fail at that level. So until you get them right, then you know, okay, this person have got the qualities that he or she can improve upon. Make una they watch una children. And then that because I talk and no mean say small thing, they go change pikin. Say na ogbanje, evil spirit. Many they do am for Akwa Ibom, Cross River, and co. They go tie small pikin. Say na winch. Say somebody talk say na winch, na him killing grandfather. And so the community go believe. For not here, then they do am. Old woman we just old. She no get children we get money, we succeed. Broad daylight, they go come out her, begin they kill her. Say na winch she be. Just one person na go talk am. Una no ask her how you take no say she be winch. If you talk, if you no be winch, how you take no who be winch? Person whenever like I leave the example, children they here today. No say I know children they here. Good. When I want hear waiting elders they here today, when I no go hear. Let's appreciate my children. All of them don't sharpen their eyes. But even as I talk say children they, not just because I suppose emphasize them. Some of these children waiting they know you will be adult, you know. With the help of internet and satellite. You get some channels waiting for your decoder. You don't even know about the channel. But them don't trace them. And a bad thing then they do for the channel. They will never allow you to know. Then they do parental control. Now them they do parental control. This one, children control. They go control their parents. You no go fit access that channel. Small children now they carry blue film go school. Adult movie. Small children. This internet. Now I make every parent supposed get small basic knowledge of ICT. If not, so under your nose, your children, your daughter or your son go they chat with people where they plan to kill them, you no go know. Those days, if we want to go look for girlfriend, we go look for small money. 1 kobo, 2 kobo, we will go put for pocket. If we reach there, we go look for person where we go send. Make we give them the money. Make you just go call the girlfriend for us. Now, and that time, the person will go enter. If the girl na Muslim, and the father they go mosque around maybe if you go mosque, Maghrib until after Isha, then timing, now that time, you go do timing. They go enter, call her before the father go come back. Now, what's up? Now just, you go send her. But then, welcome. Some children, their phone, no, they ever ring out. It is silence. Now the light that they take, they know say message don't enter. And their fingers are so fast. They don't reply. Where are you? By the kerosene tank. Move away. My father is coming back through that side. You say?
PA, parent around.
Oh, not the PA.
Yeah. PA, parent around.
When I don't hear. So you just go just write HF. How far? Then she go write PA, parents around. We know they laugh. Many small girls don't carry belly with this thing. This pikin no get address. Make una watch una children behavior well. Maybe in an emergency. Make una they watch una children well. And as I talk, say make una they watch una children. Over restriction, they make children they stubborn. Freedom, normal freedom, where pikin suppose enjoy to go play with minimal supervision from afar, because you should learn to trust your children to some extent. Make your children tell you, say, we want go play. You say, okay, go. You don't wash plate, finish it. You don't do your bed. Yes. You don't do this. Yes. Okay. I'm giving you 1 hour. You're giving that child a sense of belonging. If you go past 1 hour, come back, you say, but I gave you 1 hour. The next time if you come out, you go to check time. Before the 1 hour, you don't come back to impress you. You are telling the child that I trust you. The place where you talk, say they play. As you they do something, go. No allow them see you. Just peep, make you see which can play, then they play. If you notice 1 or 2 things, you no go allow them see you, come back. If not be waiting go fit endanger their lives at that material time, no show your face, come back. When they come back house, we just tell them, you, why you go they climb mango for this raining season where all the branches of the mango they slippery now. Hey, he say, no shock, nobody tell me. Now maybe your mother. Some go talk say, oh, my mama they see. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but you need to engage your children, make your children your friends. Sometimes let them know that you are the parents. Some people, over high-handedness now make the children lose control. Hey, why? The children not even know what to do, will be the right thing. They are looking forward to a situation that can create distance between them and you. Once your children they don't begin, no, they miss you. Problem, don't they? High-handedness, over discipline. Too much of everything is bad. I'm a disciplinarian. Who are you trying to impress? Do it with moderation. Moderately. Now you shout not too long ago. Now you can't play with them. In the course of the play, if you see a person won't pass a boundary, you let them know that the world is not balanced. Some people, now because I talk say high-handedness, some people they play with their children so they see finish, don't enter between them and their children. And any picky when they respect in parents, no they respect elders outside. Until the elders force them. How then they take first pikin when no get respect for him parents? Now when you come out house, you do the same thing when they do for house. Then the alarm, slap follower. You go no say, now that thing where frog telling children. He say, well, now they follow me, they jump, they follow me, they jump. The day will go enter hot water, when I go know the difference we did for this world. Now frog telling children, 1821. Embelembe. With this little one why I talk, whether it makes sense, it don't make sense. Now when I go confirm to me whether it makes sense, I be it don't make sense. With this clap, it means it makes sense small. Wait now. This one, hey, don't do. This one, they clap for me. Because the thing can't do too much. Sometimes when people see you naked, they clap for you. My brothers, my sister. If I look down and I say, time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to develop, they go. We get people where they in charge of education for education, abi? Health, okay, primary health. As I hear primary, I teach in a primary school. Primary health care, the grassroots level of health care, even though that one don't fail for Nigeria, but FCT they try. If anybody will get complaint, as if he said the man don't come now, he go tell us waiting and waiting they don't do so far. Waiting and waiting that they plan to do. When then they plan to achieve them. And if we get any experience, we're no good for any of the primary health care centers within the FCT, now the right person where we go talk to. But before then, you know, say, person will carry visitor come Emir Palace, or Chief Palace, or Oba Palace. Now in they introduce the person where you carry follow body. Madam Nenaka Meli, the national coordinator, Savicom presidency, she did here, ever young.
Ordinary.
I'm telling you, fine girl, no pimples. I'm telling you.
Ordinary president.
Yes, ma'am.
We carry greeting. We thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
For all the better talk, all the better work where they do for us. We thank you. Our mind happy well. Make I talk as Igbo people they talk our mind they do us Paulina. Now be said our mind sweet well. So we thank you for the support we are getting from you. We thank all the Brekete family, people where they hear us so. Today we carry another talk come. We carry another agency from FCT come. And not be me go tell you now, waiting then go talk. Not be only me follow come. We get other people where they, my colleague also come with me. My name is Nenas, ordinary president, don't talk. I come with my colleague from Servicom. Make she introduce herself. Then before we go start the talk.
My ordinary president, I greet you, sir. Brekete family, I greet you now. Nigerians, I greet you now. Good morning. Good morning. My name na Henrietta Okoko. Na me be the public awareness manager for Savicom, aka Lady H.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We also come with FCT staff. Then I will give them mic, make them introduce themselves, make them tell us waiting they carry come. All this one where we they do. Now so they make the services when MDAs, ministries, departments and agencies they render. Make it they touch lives of Nigerians. Make we they discuss and make we they bring them out in the open. Waiting government they do. Waiting people suppose know about services. So I go give them mic, then go introduce themselves. Now doctor, he go tell us as primary health care take the work. He go also tell us who in carry. Now two of them come. Make them introduce themselves.
Before they go introduce, okay, you go come out. Make we hear you. No, come out the face mask more down.
I will.
Now open space be this.
They can clean. Thank you very much.
You gonna clap for her. When you want to enter aeroplane, they go tell them make them clean all the handle, make them sanitize the seat, then the toilet. If somebody goes, poop inside the toilet into something they worry am, you go to say, come and sanitize this place. No problem. Shebi na us. You say make we comot this thing, we don't comot am. When you talk finish, we sanitize them too.
Ordinary President,
Yes, good morning, sir.
management of Brekete family,
Yes, sir.
Brekete family members, all everybody else present.
Bring.
Dr. Ndayo Iwat, I'm the acting executive secretary, FCT Primary Healthcare Board. I greet you all. Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, ma'am.
I must say, okay, make I speak in pidgin, make I try. It sweet me for belle say I dey studio today because now my first time I dey listen, but I never come here before.
And the thing they build you like say na trick, but you
I'm
don't see
telling
am.
you, I don't see them now, live and direct, so I get experience. I bring you greetings from FCT. My name na Bumi Olo-Okere. Na me be the nodal officer for Servicom for FCT.
Let's appreciate. Now today, then go tell us waiting and waiting they don't do in form of intervention within the health sector at primary health care level. That is waiting then don't do, when then do them, where then do them, why then do them, and how them do them. When they don't explain this one, they go come tell us waiting then they plan to do, when then they plan to do them, how they want do them. Then when they don't talk how they get the plans, they go come tell us the challenges where then they face, how they want make the members of the public, the recipients of this service, how they want make them behave, how they want make people cooperate with them so that these things where then they plan to achieve, it go dey achievable. Good idea, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ordinary president. Thank you, Brekete family. As we don't get chance to come here, my owner don't come here 2 times. This is my 3rd time. We come for excellence, sir. Excellence, sir. Excellence, sir. The ordinary president is doing the right thing. And we should clap for him because it is not easy. Coronavirus is with 19 is with us, and we have got to fight it together. Ordinary president with his team have been doing a very good job, and I'm happy to be associated with him. So please make me clap for him. Thank you, ordinary president.
When I go try support the program we would do for, since where Corona start now, we dey do that program, 2 hours program.
Yes.
COVID-19 citizens feedback.
Exactly.
By end of this month, we go stop the program. We don't tire.
Oh my God.
There is no single support from the government. And we know say people they share money in the name of COVID-19. We not also make you dash us. Come and sponsor the program. If not be so, by 1st of October, we are not going to hear that program. We don't contribute our own to nation building. If we now want continue, we now will be like Federal Ministry of Health, like we now will be primary health care service, like other. Let them support 2 hours program since. Some people now highlight then they give death toll so. New cases so. Discharge so. We would dedicate 2 solid hours COVID-19 citizens feedback in order to get feedback from the citizens, in order to engage. Others are just talking to the people. Ours is giving the public an opportunity to tell the government what it feels like, how it feels like, what they need from the government, and what the government needs from the public. Now we they do since. And as he be saying, human rights radio, Brekete family, nobody wants support. See, now diesel with the bond, so. He never took away, we buy 1 point something million naira diesel. He don't finish. We don't buy another one. And most of the times, now generator we they use to run our programs. By this next month, where we the enter of October, we go right to NBC. We go start program in the morning. By 6 o'clock, we shut down the station. We know they compete with anybody. We know they compete with anybody. Because, I mean, make one ahead. So, continue.
Mr. President, thank you so much. You for bring this one, come tell us that October is tomorrow.
Now they tell
So
you.
if you stop, how we go manage talk together to know what
go
to
feel
do?
source for money, emergency.
Sorry. Thank you, Ordinary President. Yes, as we dey talk, primary health care, as Ordinary President introduced them, is democracy of health care. When I know say democracy is government for the people, by the people, and for the people. Now, so primary health care be. It is health care for the people, by the people, and for the people. But Ordinary President has also observed that Nigeria, primary health care don't die. If I say primary health care never die for Nigeria, that one for better. Because the people know they involved as they supposed there. But, so for FCT, we don't get connection with the national. For the first time in FCT for 30 years, FCT don't get law. We go make primary health care to work. Yes. That law was in form of bill where His Excellency, Mr. President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, signed in June last year, 2019. As he signed up, may it become law, they publish them for Federal Republic of Nigeria Gazette, official gazette, on July 18th, 2019. So minister don't approve, say maybe we implement that law in FCT. So that, as I speak to you now, that law is on ground. So what we don't do there for leadership and governance. Leadership and governance has to do with what you go do for structure and system from the FCT to the community. And from community to households, that is where people, man and woman, live together. Where people live, they eat from one pot. So this power of law don't enter that place now. For the FCT, don't reach that level. And as I speak to you now, we don't get primary health care board, where they established 2010, where law never there. But as law there now, primary health care board, FCT primary health care board, don't they strong. But we don't get area council health authority. That one now like primary health care board for local government. We don't get them. But I want to tell you that today, as I speak to you now, by 10 o'clock, Abuja Referral Council will start. They will get that body where the chairman of area council will be chairman.
Let's appreciate the FCT minister.
Yes.
Mala Mohammed Musa Bello. Let's appreciate the FCT minister. You know, since where this man come, many things we be know day before. This man don't make sure say they don't they day now. Let's appreciate him. We know some of the bad civil servants will be no they comfortable with the way things day before. Since where this man come, some of them then they look for transfer of service, some they grumble, some they plan evil, and the evil they go back to them one by one. May God Almighty continue to bless the Honorable Minister of the FCT. May God protect him. May God enrich him with more wisdom to transform the FCT. Amen?
Amen.
Continue, sir.
As we did so, as I tell you now before,
Close to your mouth, sir.
AMAC, Abuja Referral Council, will have the inauguration, sensitization inauguration of the authority today by 10 a.m. Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Ramatu Tijani Aliyu, now she dey oversee primary health care for FCT. She don't give orders, say make this thing happen for 6 area councils. So by the second week of October, all the 6 area councils will get this body. The executive chairman of all the area councils, and them will be chairman of the health authority. The director of primary health care for area council, and him will be secretary. You have CAN president for the area council. You have the chief imam for the area council. You have the chairman of the Traditional Council of Chiefs as a member. You have private hospital and clinics and practitioners in the area council as a member. You have ward coordinators, chairmen as members. There are so many people from the grassroots who are members, women leaders, they are also there. So you have about 20 people with the membership of that committee.
What of my community? The physically challenged people.
They are there. They are
Let's
there.
appreciate for this all-inclusiveness, because we were the physically challenged.
Yes.
They supposed to carry us along.
So
and
you
were never they physically challenged. It's just matter of time. For as long as you are praying for long life, one deformity or the other must come. As old age they come, your eye no go they see far again. Now deformity. As old age they come, you if you stand here, you go direct your urine as a man. Show. Now, if you know Holam, now your body you go spoil.
Now so.
Deformity don't they
enter.
Prostate enlargement as you dey age with grace. Now so the place go won't disgrace you. You are aging with grace and it's disgracing you. Women, they talk about men when they laugh. I don't want to talk about women. Should I talk about women? Ma?
Off the mic.
Off the mic. Okay, because now my auntie now she say make her off the mic. I go off the mic. Continue, sir.
Thank you. Ordinary President, thank you so much. Brekete family, thank you. Everybody else. So when we do that one, you get the one when they got World Health Committee. That one to membership, everybody. We're there for Village Health Committee, we will still form.
From Ward Councillor?
Ward Councillor go be there to drive the process, where they will carry the message, go give area council health authority. Now so they go do plan. So that plan, they go bring and come to Primary Health Care Board for FCT, where that plan go enter budget. So for FCT, there will be one budget for primary health care, so that from the community to area council, FCT primary health care board go do it one, they go join them together, carry them enter health secretariat, where go reflect for the budget for the year.
Make when I imagine say other states copy this same formula where FCT minister carry come. Now be say some of the complaint, where would they complain?
Exactly.
Complain no go. Let's appreciate the FCT minister.
Exactly.
Very quiet, silent achiever, that minister be.
The village health committee, they go get plan. They know what they do, work plan. They go get work plan that they will be costing and attach money to it that government and the community will support. So the plan will involve what they go do for the whole year. They go they monitor them and support them. The World Health Committee, they go to meet every quarter. Every 3 months they go meet. Every village committee go bring their meeting, come put there. And they will be supported. They register them for secretariat as community-based organizations. So WHO, UNICEF, any organization where one work for community, go beat them. So they go work together. Now this thing will happen for FCT before the end of this year.
Amen. Let's appreciate.
I speak to you, we don't already form 55 village health committees. We don't already form 11 health care committees. And they are registered in the 6 area councils. They don't start to they meet. They don't start to they do their plans. And we are monitoring them. As I speak to you now, the monitoring is continuing. So primary health care, as I tell you now, democracy, if you don't get what you go do for inside, you must complain. It's there for law. If you don't get what they don't put you for what you go do, you go court. And court will judge in your favor. So anybody where there for health clinic, where they carry himself as doctor, go explain to community what they do. Community go they enter clinic, go they ask person what they do. They go paste their work where they go for that clinic for the world, make everybody see. Any clinic where don't get them, you go report them. They will take them, go court go judge. Now this is what we go do for FCT be that. So I want to tell you that this thing when they sit down for house, say government no do this, government, you be government now. So this level of government care, we will work up together. Private health care is when the community, when partners, and when there is equity come together. That equity be say whether you be millionaire or you be somebody where they very poor. If you no fit pay for the sickness, wey be there for your body, when you go to clinic, you go fit get treatment, you go fit get attention. Government don get law wey be say money go dey come from federal government come enter state go push am go clinic directly. So every clinic no go dey wait for chairman to give them money. They go get account where government go dey pay money directly for the community and the in charge to dey operate am.
Okay. If the money come,
Exactly.
they no go give am to local government
Exactly.
chairman.
Directly to facility.
When I know what say, I dey try to. Primary health care money come, you carry and give local government chairman. Then go on do wetin state governors they do them. Majority of the states in Nigeria, why una they see under development or no development, zero development in some of the local governments, now because money as it they enter the governor, the state governor hand, it go just lap na crayfish money it they send to local government chairman, we go enable and pay salary and do a few things, but not as budgeted. Now, if you come, this kind of person we don't suffer this kind of thing. You can't carry health money, it no pass, it just come direct to him table. He go on recover, waiting he lose to his state governor. You see, this is leadership. Now imagine say, as FCT Minister Malam Mohammed Musa Bello, they way forward for FCT. Imagine say Lagos State Governor would think like that, Anambra State Governor would think like that, Zamfara State Governor would think like that, Borno State Governor, oh that one they try. Borno State Governor, they say that, in fact let's appreciate Borno State Governor. They say that one they try well. Another governor where they talk say they try well now Gombe State Governor, let's appreciate him too. Another one where they try, but they wait make it complete the work. Now Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State, let's appreciate him too. Now the other ones be like say they no day. We hear say Ekiti State Governor they try, so let's appreciate him. That Ekiti own. Personally, Brekete family go inspect the projects where they talk say the governor don't do, and he go explain to us how they plan to execute the other ones where they for pipeline where he never do. And after Ekiti State, we go begin move from state to state, because this time around, now period of accountability and transparency. You must be held accountable for every single copper wey enter your hand. Gone are the days where they go chop clean mouth. Some self in the name of security vote, if you know how much then they thief security vote and no place is secured. So why are you eating the money? Anyway, make we come back. Malam Mohammed Musa Bello, the FCT minister, as they think, they look for way where things go better for FCT, meaning to say if this man can't leave FCT, we don't enter one chance, because we know sure say any other person will go take over from him will get the capacity to carry on with what he don't start. But nothing is above God. Sir, continue.
Thank
sir.
you, Ordinary President. As I speak to you now, 62 primary health care facilities, there is one for every ward. They already get the money, 601,500 naira.
They don't send the money to them?
Yes, directly.
601,500
naira. Now that what they don't get for January and March. Where they go, the plan where they get, where we approve that plan they don't do them. So everybody where they don't hear, would have to go to that facility to check what they don't do. If they don't do them, accountability there. They will hold you responsible.
And if they don't treat you well, just start there and say,
exactly.
We are aware. 601,000 don't come on our hand. So it's part of, you give me this suggestion.
So as we talk now, the money where they give them, insurance there inside. That is to say, people where they around that facility, they enroll them there, they go enter that place, whether you poor, whether you rich, you get the treatment without paying a couple.
Let's appreciate the federal government.
Now they happen now for
Let's
FCT.
appreciate the federal government.
So this one, now the plan where they for ground down, where will they do? The problem will be say we get 247 primary care facilities. Out of these 247 in FCT, 6 don't get staff at all. 112 that then get staff, get people where fit work, give us services. The other over 102, they get staff, but they don't fit do work well.
Make una do employment
as
now.
we don't do plan, say in the next 3 years, we go do, make we get people inside, make they do the work, make we get people, make these structures, they fit do what they supposed to do.
Anybody who study midwife,
plan,
nurse, make una bring una application, they won't employ.
we don't employ. We don't go employ soon. When we do the structure first, make the structure they fine, then we go start to the employ, put inside. So no employment for FCT for now. When you now see primary care facility as I speak to you now, many of them they don't look fine. Because even when you enter a place with disease, you go see the place they're sick himself, you don't go fit, they're happy, even when they give you the medicine where you're supposed to get. So you better make the structure they're fine first. Then we go put people there where they give you service where we're supposed to give. I go thank you very much for this understanding. So that
we no understand all. When I see my senior brother, see how he just intimidating me corner. Anybody who study midwife, wait, nursing, midwife, nursing, community health, lab scientist, bring your application. Even if government not prepared to employ, we will force the government to employ.
Wonderful, wonderful.
May they not tell us that they don't get money. If they can get money to do other things, this is primary health care, primarily very important to every human life. This is not the thing where you go do to touch the ordinary Nigerian life. So if you know, in fact, from Monday, you know, say you study nursing, midwife, lab science, auxiliary nurse, exhaust nurse, community health, lab scientist, lab science, pharmacy. Bring your application to Human Rights Radio. We go compile. When we don't get like 100,000 applications, even, no, let's say 200 applications, we go package them, go hand over to the FCT minister. Now you talk, say, how many healthcare centers we get for FCT?
247.
No, talk to the
247.
247. How many get staff?
112 get adequate staff.
How many no get staff? 100 and something healthcare facilities, and you say you don't want to do employment, you must employ. Good idea, yes? Must employ. Either you employ or any of our relation where they see, we go drop them for front of villa. They get clinic inside. The two when they enjoy, they make we follow enjoy. As soon as no give us at primary healthcare level. We have 100 and 200 and what?
47.
Talk
47.
247 healthcare facility, primary healthcare facilities within the FCT. How many get staff?
Adequate staff, 112.
112 out of 147. Do the arithmetic. Do the arithmetic. What the hell can see? Cha 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 ibo kwenu. Kwenu. Kwezwenu. minus 127 naira, 147 naira out of 200 and something naira.
135, sir.
It does say I no put naira now if I no get the answer. Now, which means more than half.
More than half,
functional.
It
is not a good news at all. It is not a good news. And at that level, once the primary healthcare level is taken care of, all this Maitama district hospital, the pressure go reduce from them, because some sicknesses you don't even need to leave your community. You match nail, you go, they do anti-copanos. Yeah? They give you first aid, then give you anti-contaminants. This one way they prevent contagious disease. Make una talk to me now. Anti-tetanus. Anti-tetanus. That injection, why didn't they call it anti-tetanus? According to my grandfather, be say anti-tetanus now. If you get injury and they suspect say if it they contagious, now anti-tetanus. Make sure you collect anti-tetanus before the wound go reach 10 days. Anti-tetanus. Na lie yo. But the truth, make we just serious more here. We have 247 healthcare facilities. Only 112 9-day functional. 127 and 37 and 35, 135 no day functional. This employment is an emergency, is a priority. In fact, after the program, I'll call the FCT minister. Me and I go discuss. If you no get money, you get some people where they do lapo. They fit borrow FCT money. Lapo dangerous. Anybody where they collect money from Lapo, they pity you. These local people where they borrow money, they no get. Then if they want draw their debt, they know they get human feelings. They get sympathy. You go see widow, they cry. They go come out her chair, come out her TV, they go. I don't know who give them the authority. And they go, they misbehave for community. Nobody fit talk to them. Why? Because they get relationship with police. with bad police. They get relationship with bad court staff. Sometimes, just they owe you, not be na civil matter. Not be criminal matter. And they owe you, they go carry police. Police go come. No court give judgment. No court give order. They go come, they remove your things. We they watch them. Some landlords, they do themselves. Go meet bad police. They go come, they remove your roof. They remove your window. Okay, IG Liaison is raising his hand. Let's appreciate IG Liaison in advance. Make a cover them for you, sir. I don't sanitize.
Thank you, my ordinary president. Good morning. Good morning, Brekete family, and good morning, Nigerians. My ordinary president, this thing where you talk this morning, took me for liver kumeme, because I couldn't apprehend or comprehend. I don't understand my ordinary president. I don't understand what you are saying.
Yeah, okay,
because we don't have bad police, my ordinary president.
Okay.
But we may have some officers who know they do well.
Okay, I withdraw that, sir.
Okay,
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
People where they connive with officers who know they do their police work well.
My ordinary president. Still, let me take your mind back.
Yes, sir.
A few days back, we have somebody that came here and talked, say he wanted to use police, mislead police to get what he wanted at that very material time. And I draw the attention of the general public, ordinary president. You remember that members of the public should desist from giving police false information that will mislead them to do what they are not supposed to do.
It is an offense on its own.
Yes.
False information.
It's a criminal offense.
We know they talk of false information here. We are talking about connivance.
My ordinary president, it's a course of investigation that would unravel that.
Yes,
because
sir.
Based on the complaint, the strength of the complaint, somebody will come and say somebody want to. Okay.
They know they go police station now, individual. There's a be inspector. We know they do in work well. There's a be sergeant. We know they do in work well. They just call them aside. There are no incident dam for.
That is illegal duty.
So, okay, best police will do illegal duty na good police. Sir, police will do illegal duty. Na real police, so he get first number, he get IP number, but AP number, but he can't do illegal duty. Na good police.
Na bad person.
Na bad person.
Na bad person.
Hey! God, IG Liaison is wonderful. Let's appreciate IG Liaison. This man is super intelligent. What did they apply here now? Native intelligence. Let's appreciate him for. Okay, he's not a bad police. Now he has ceased to be a policeman. He is a bad person. IG Liaison. You supposed to study law. If IG Liaison study law, can't join this one when he get. Any criminal where IG Liaison catch, now the criminal go to tell and say, sir, I know say you sabi everything about me. Please temper justice with mercy.
Thank you, my
On a serious ground, I am going to call the FCT minister later this evening. I'll send him a message, tell him, inform him that I'm going to call him at so time. The FCT minister, well, I know, as he see the message, if he call back immediately, me and I go discuss on how important it is for us to do this recruitment at this material time, most especially now. Minister, okay, I should call the Minister of State. Now she in charge. That one now my sister now. Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Ramatu. No, I don't even need to call her senior brother. I go send her message. She too, now proactive minded woman, where position no they shock her. Ever humble. May God Almighty continue to exalt this woman. Beautiful woman, when they see her beauty as anything. Some women no carry half of her beauty, they do nyangan tolo. This woman go enter in the midst of community where people poor. She go, they relate with them, they hug them, they exchange. Let's appreciate the Honorable Minister of State for FCT. I should say her husband struggle. Because the way that woman fine, she go get many admirers. Now this kind of marriage, if you marry finish, the day where they do the wedding finish, you go come they look at, is it true? Because you've been believed, say, somebody for don't collect her for your hand. I go call her after sending the message. If she calls back, good. Make we do this employment. If budget be no day, they can make a case, write a memo, make we generate the money, because now where people know they belly full, nice sickness they plenty. When you know they belly full, your immune system go down. Small mosquito bite go turn to malaria +2. But if you they belly full, as the malaria this thing they enter, your immune system is high, it go suppress them. When you go urinate, you go just see your urine there yellow. You say, it be like say I get fever. You don't come out the fever because your body they come. But when hunger day, even antibiotic no they work for person body. You must combine it with oncobiotic, which is food. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at wait till I talk. God go bless all of you now. Not be only me they seek this madness. May God bless all of us for the madness. My brothers, my sisters, if on a look and on a sister time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the not they go. Now when we don't hear this one, they come back. But you get one pathetic case where I want make Madam Savi come put mouth before we go release my senior brother and my senior sister here. Made them go because then get another assignment somewhere very important. You know, and they understand. You know, when you see say for office, now you just finish this work, they give you another one. You finish this work, they give you another one. You they complain. Now because now you they more reliable than others. As then they here now, then they go another place. From that place, then they go another place. Let's appreciate them. My only advice is say we thank God say we get hand sanitizer here. Anywhere where we they go, carry on our own hand sanitizer because it tells us to sanitize our microphone. Like say we get mouth odor. Madam Savicom, you get one woman we join the profession where the general slogan for them be say your reward is in heaven. But we as we can't they grow, can't see waiting this profession don't do for our life fundamentally as a foundation. We can't all say this reward not supposed to be in heaven. Make them chop part of the reward here, make them go enjoy the remaining reward for there. This profession a noble profession. This profession a profession when we say they teach you waiting your parents not teach you. You become professor today, you become governor, you become chairman. Waiting be your position, sir.
Executive Secretary, Executive Secretary, FCT Private Care Board, Dr. Ewart.
Dr. Edward.
Ewart.
Dr. Ewart. Whether you become Executive Secretary, the foundation of how you learn A, B, C, D for your life, now teacher, now teach you. Let's appreciate teachers. The way teachers don't they lose their respect now is becoming something else. It's annoying. It's unacceptable. People not they won't join teaching work again. If you see person they teach now, some of these young people where they teach, if you near them in the course of your discussion, she go tell you say he or she go tell you say I just they do this pending when because I don't apply for this, I don't apply for this. Once he come, meaning no passionate teachers no day plenty again. One of the things where then the teachers to sack teacher now be like to dismiss Yambanga vigilante. Vigilante can even protest, but teacher no feel protest. They go just give instruction. The same school where teacher they teach for many years, they go give instruction, make they not allow her enter the school compound again. What an insult. Many of us not even remember where our teachers they, whether they still they alive, or be they know they alive. That time where you don't, your parents don't carry you go school. Now these teachers, now then go feel your temperature. Now then go they run up and down. This boy is not feeling fine. Oh, this girl is vomiting. Your parents know they there. May God bless our teachers. Amen. Some of us go feel remember some teachers who don't make impact for our lives. Wait to say today they still there alive and we'll go see them, recognize them. We can even remove our last card, make we give them. After this foundation, when I go hear one woman's story. Madam, come forward, collect microphone, make you tell your story. You can stand there, ma. Stand there, ma. No, go back. Just stand there in the middle. Come out that thing, ma. Waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Labija.
Take it close to your mouth and talk clearly, ma.
My name is Labija Amaja.
Your name is Lami.
Labija Amaja.
Labija Amaja.
Yes, sir.
Anija. Now, tell us a little about yourself as a person and as a teacher. When you join teaching career, which year?
1992.
1992. Yes, which school?
QI's LGA Primary School, Itafo.
Local Government Education Authority Primary School, Itafo. For which state, ma?
Kogi State.
Kogi State. Which local government?
Ankpa.
Ankpa. Which village?
Inye.
Inye. Which class you they teach, ma?
I was later transferred from Itafo to QIC Primary School B Inye. So
before they transfer you, which class you they teach that time?
Before they transfer me is primary 3.
Primary 3. They can't transfer you to another school. Will be Inye.
Yes, sir.
Inye day for which local government?
Ankpa.
Ankpa. You can't they teach how many? Which class?
Class 5.
Okay, primary 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so waiting can happen where you carry cry come all the way. You won't come Abuja, come tender your complaint.
Sir, the thing where happened be say in the year 2016, the government of Kogi State, led by His Excellency Governor Yahaya Bello, he called in for a screening of all the state workers. I was duly screened by the screening committee. Okay. I was duly screened by the screening committee. I presented all the necessary documents for that screening. They later on go through my statement of account and notice some of my withdrawal at Kano. I was then tagged as a state indigenous stroke diaspora staff. I said, sir, I'm not a diaspora staff at all, as claimed by the screening committee. I then presented.
How you take withdraw money from Kano when you supposed to for Kogi State?
There is one of my daughter that is doing her IT at Kano.
Okay, you gave her
I gave her my ATM card.
Oh, yeah, okay. As they discover, say they do withdrawal for Kano with your ATM. They ask you who do the withdrawal. They give you opportunity, make you explain how the transaction take happen.
Yes, sir.
You explain to them.
I explained to them. I even give them the private and confidential paper that the bank gave me before I give my ATM card to that my daughter.
Okay, you even apply officially to the bank. Say you won't give your ATM to your daughter. Where they go another place where she will not get relations. So that anytime where she need money, she go use your ATM, withdraw the money,
yes,
and
sir.
the bank grant them to you. Abi no be so?
Yes, sir.
So, madam, no they cry. Please stop crying. God in heaven is in control of the situation.
Amen.
So since then, when last they pay you salary?
2015, December.
Now be the last time when they pay you salary?
Yes, sir. Since then, my salaries, they stopped my salary immediately till date. And I'm a window, nobody to fight for me. Sir, please help me so that you fight that battle for me.
Please,
I've been suffering all along with my children. No one heard my voice. Please, voice of the voiceless.
How you take hear about this place, man? About the ordinary president?
There was a time, it is working day. So I returned from farm, beaten by serious rain. And one of my brother came, is one of my classmates. He came and he asked me, why do I look so? So I tell him that since 2015, my job, they stopped me. Even 5 naira, that is the least money in Nigeria. I've not taken since then. I've been going up and down. No one heard my voice. He then tell me that, yeah, and I've been suffering since like this. This one, let me carry it to Brekete family, that they get power to fight this battle for me. So that is why I come that day.
Okay, please sit down, man. Please sit down. Let's encourage her. Please put your hands together for her. Madam Savicom.
Yes, Ordinary President.
This woman is one amongst many as far as Kogi State is concerned. This woman is one amongst many as far as Kaduna State is concerned.
Yes, Ordinary.
This one is one amongst many as far as Imo State is concerned. You see, because of this lack of accountability, people believe, say, if they're there for office, they can do and undo and get away with it. It go reach time when we say, even if person don't leave office, if they discover what he do way bad when they for office, you trace the person, punish the person accordingly, let it be known that he did not go scot-free. Today, you hear this woman cry. A teacher, just because her ATM record shows, say, they use her ATM for Kano. And she said, both confidential, because if you talk, say, you apply to the bank officially, say you want your ATM to somebody, then you go write documents when we say you know go thank you, and according to her, she don't present them to the committee. Yet this woman, the last time when she received salary, now 2015. Madam Savicom.
Ordinary President.
The worst part of it is that at the she lost her daughter. That's the most painful aspect of it.
Oh, the daughter eventually died.
Yes, Madam President. So I don't know why people should be callous to this level. You deprive the woman her salary, and she was working all through. And the girl, that her own daughter, is just to save the girl, to make sure that the girl did not commit anything outside the normal, showing true child, a good child, well brought up child. She, as a mother, she handed over her ATM officially because she applied from the bank according to her. Now, that's for the girl to be comfortable, not to go up and down over there. Now, see the situation she find herself, and the girl eventually died. So which one will she, ordinarily, people should look into all this kind of thing and see how she's not supposed to suffer. They're supposed to come to her aid without anything. They're supposed to be, pamper her as a mother, as a grandmother. How many years does she have to live?
Let's appreciate Elder. You see, Elder is talking from the angle of a parent. I don't even know, say, eventually that same girl can die. Madam Savicom.
Ordinary President, wetin we dey talk about, say government don't put people in place, say make services they serve the people. This one na service failure. This one still carry with administrative injustice. Because when salary, you get the right to spend your salary as you please. So because na administrative injustice, I go carry her complaint. We need to right the wrongs here. We need to redirect the cost decision, and we need to engage the people wey do this administrative injustice. I go bring in the Public Complaints Commission. Na dem dey handle squarely, na their responsibility be that. We go engage them, we go work with them. We no go just, we even carry her go meet them, make we address the issue. Bring in the people wey take this decision, make dem do the right thing. So that we can give her that justice. We can give her that failure, we can redress it. And then trust. That's what we keep saying about trust. For her to trust government, she needs to be served right. That justice has to be returned to her.
Thank you.
And so let us work with the relevant agency. We go there involved. Make we give am justice. Make she return back to her work.
Thank you.
Everything wey she talk, all the documents, bring am. Make we use am work. Make we return your
Let's
work.
appreciate Madam Nena Kajemeli. IG Liaison, collect microphone.
My ordinary president.
You see, when out of our 1,000 plus Brekete family taxis and 1,000 plus Brekete family taxi drivers, in fact, close to 2,000. I bet people, if you not see any of this color with a side number and the driver they misbehave, now who misbehave? Now Brekete family taxi na misbehave. I want just go back to how IG Liaison take idea dodge. From a policeman, the person became an individual. And wetin make am policeman na the authority wey he carry, the uniform and the ID card. If policeman misbehave, policeman misbehave. But if policeman wey go to scene of accident, people don't die, everybody don't die, he recover 8.6 million, 2006, carry am return. Where even in family begin to attack him for being honest. Now who behave well?
Police.
Now police. You see, make we stop to the romance issue where we no need to romance issue. IG Liaison, you na person where I get respect for where. Upon say I laugh that laugh where I laugh, I just laugh and because make laugh just come out from my mouth. But the thing pain me. Bad police day, good police plenty. You get one DPO now, I just know one mention in name on air. You get one estate people. In fact, police day where estate developers they use. Then they misbehave to residents of their estates, subscribers of their estates. Estate owner go carry police with they go they shoot gun. In the middle of the night, you dey your house with your children, they go come they shoot just because estate owner won't pass. How much them buy the land? Some of these estate owners for Abuja way, then give them land, dash them money to developer. We know. The ones where they give 30 hectares, we go encroach, add 20 hectares to their own. We know. The ones where they go meet the native people, my own people, the original inhabitants, begin to intimidate them. They do sometimes they go carry small money, give this one, begin, they go give these people 200,000. They go give these people 500,000. They go tell them, say, these people where they give 200,000 now 1 million, they give them. My own indigenous people go begin fight each other. And these people go carry on, they do waiting, then they do. It is only within the FCT that you can try some of these things estate owners are doing to my people. I am an original inhabitant, and I'm proud to say so. I refuse to talk about this, but today, matter don't bring matter. Now the same police that they use to intimidate people within the FCT. You get one estate where we go the other time. Widow, they can't dig gutter in front of her house. Disconnect her light. The same estate, you cannot buy your own dustbin, and their own is very expensive. The same estate, you cannot even do anything in your own house where you buy inside the estate, as if you are living inside the prison or colonial master's quarters. And the police then they use one DPO now, where one estate, one failed estate, where they use church name. They use church name with the civil defense name. Una people there, they use church name. Congo civil defense office, now there, they go collect receipt. And the estate name, they bear Redeemed Christian Church of God, Men's Fellowship. Now, a few pastors don't convert them to their private property. Now police, then they intimidate people, they harass people. They do anything where they want. This no matter where I don't reach the ear of the general overseer of Redeem. IG Liaison, I want make you know, say bad police day, and I want you to admit it, that we have bad police and we have plenty good police.
Thank you, my ordinary president. With due respect and all sense of humility, I want you to understand that under our laws and the external laws which we operate, any police officer that is found wanting, we term him as a defaulter, especially when we are to subject him to trial. By that time, we'll make sure that he no resemble police because of what he did. Because police don't allow that. Police don't send him to go and do bad thing. So he is on his own. That is the truth of the matter, my ordinary president. So anybody found wanting, my ordinary president, you should help me or help the authority know so officer was found wanting.
Now, because of my relationship with police, I don't go mention them on air. After the program, I go identify 3 DPOs.
That is very good, my ordinary president.
Where they use to intimidate people, even their victims, go contact at different times, waiting they use these DPOs do.
That is very good, my ordinary president.
Because
I appreciate
of my relationship with the police.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And,
Let's appreciate
thank God, my ordinary president, you made mention that most of these things happen within FCT command. And today, I am happy to tell you that the new PPRO FCT command is with us. If you permit, she will come over and introduce herself.
I'll just give you a microphone, make you answer your own. When you reach, I will introduce her. Thank you. Let's appreciate IG Liaison.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
When I come for headquarters, you can no enter this lift. Follow this one. Start, he said there. Here in our own headquarters.
My ordinary president.
Sir?
FCT command.
FCT
command.
Oh, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, you see, why I they get confidence to even report these people now? Because I know the CP is a no-nonsense man. Straightforward, open door policy commissioner of police.
That is true, my ordinary president.
He no carry position for head. CP where they come out to do patrol for night by himself. CP where they go identify black spots where thieves they worry people based on report when he receive. When he don't go establish the thing, he go send crack team, make them go work on them. This time around, he is not telling you if you go, maybe there is a link. No, he will tell you, I have gone there, I have seen. Now, if you don't want to come through this road, I also use the other road. He don't show on all the road. That is CP Balachiroma. Let's appreciate CP Balachiroma. This na person wey do in career for Abuja here. He hold different positions before he become the commissioner of police FCT. So he sabi, as you dey talk about the area, he sabi and he go to confirm. Him and in DC, the DC na another action man. Let's appreciate the two of them. Now we don't hear this matter now. Madam Saviko, I don't know whether una, okay, before then,
They won't
my prosecutor, Pamela, please come. The letters where we write, where and who we write letter to, where would they expect all of them, where some people don't come?
We wrote to Nigerian Custom, Ministry of Finance, Chief of Army Staff, the headquarters. Then we wrote to CBN. But today, we were expecting the Chief of Army Staff. Today was the day they were supposed to come. We didn't see them. We didn't see any letter from them telling us that they won't come.
Now, thank you very much. Let's appreciate my PA and my prosecutor. We write letter to them. And because my person no deny, say, you know, see them, now 2 letters are they sent to each organization. 1 hand to hand, 1 courier service. And why would they invite the Chief of Army Staff to come? Now, because he get questions where he's supposed to answer. Nigerians don't ask me questions. I don't gather the question. I won't ask the Chief of Army Staff. As the way we invite the Controller General of Customs, where he send controller and the Public Relations Director of Customs, they come yesterday. Now, so we invite, if the Chief of Army Staff no come, if I send somebody, make the person answer the questions when Nigerians they ask. When I go write them reminder, give them another date. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Which day would they expect Central Bank of Nigeria?
Tomorrow, 31st, yeah? 31st September, that's tomorrow.
Good. We pray say Central Bank of Nigeria. Yeah?
30th September. Not
okay, 30th September. She no do breakfast. Let's appreciate her. So, army, no Greek come again. But we will still remind them. Because rumor why they hear about this soldier man condition, Martins, is not good. It's not even rumor. Information why they get is no good for ear at all. And I know if you talk and hear, I no one make the wife hear waiting they happen. Madam Savicom.
Yes, ordinary.
Savicom fit put mouth for army matter. Abi una no get the mandate. No romance issue here. Yes or no? If you pass on a power, we look for another way to approach the matter.
We engage all government offices, ministries, departments, and agencies. The military is still under, they render service to the public, and so we engage with them.
Madam Savicom.
Yes, ordinary president.
You get information where I get. You know sweet for ear, and I know if you talk I'm on air. After the program, I go tell you. That woman, Madam, stand up. Now she be the wife of that soldier. We do that video. The video will go viral. Martins. What him being rank? Lance Corporal Martins. You never see the video? I go give you the video. And the day where I play the video, I analyze where I find fault for the way the young officer present a matter. As a soldier, discipline is number 1. Respect is dole. You don't negotiate it. You they wear uniform, you must respect your superior officers, whether you like it or not, and you must take orders accordingly. Some of the languages where you use on the Chief of Army Staff and other people, I analyze them here and will give them in fault. Because, like the chief of army staff, as a lance corporal, under normal circumstance, a lance corporal cannot even touch the corpse of the chief of army staff, even when the chief of army staff die. You dare not. You know, rich make you touch the dead body. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, ordinary.
But we are bound to make mistakes in life. Every human being is bound to make mistakes. And if we dey look for how God will forgive us of our shortcomings, we as human beings should learn to forgive one another. Even if we are not going to sustain the relationship. Madam Savicom, when I fit put mouth for army matter.
Ordinary, we have a method. We use our Savicom methodology. She has to put this down in writing. Let me also say that there are some complaints that we have received from the public that we have taken to the military, that they have responded. They respond to issues.
Okay.
And they follow issues. So we will apply the Savicom method. She has the right to complain, has the right to be heard. And so you put down your complaints with your evidence. We'll forward it to the right authority where these services fail, and they will engage her. Let me also say that with proper engagement, I'm looking at the issues involved, she will be called and want to hear from her. And using the Savicom method, they will redress all the complaints and the concerns. This is our Savicom method. We engage those who are providing that service with the person who is complaining about their service. And so that is the Savicom method, and that's what we are going to do. What are we aiming at? We are aiming to resolve some issues. A lot of times, it could be as a result of some evidence not being put right or being put forward. And so let all the issues, I want to believe that the military have listening ears, and they will hear this and they will take on all the issues raised, and they will also respond to the issues appropriately. So let's apply our Savicom method.
So, my dear, this your mommy here, as she dey go, you go follow her. Make una clap now. She don't adopt many, so she go adopt this one. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. You get somebody, this money where would they hear say, they chop for NDDC. Where would they hear say, this billion, that billion, those billions, waka, go. Somebody don't carry complaint come. Then give a contract. You do the contract. They even come to commission the project when you do. In money na 300 and something million naira. They no agree 300 and something million naira. According to them, they no pay them. Madam Savicom, you go enter this matter. NDDC. Pass the microphone. You go fit capture them for back there. Or you stay there. Your name, sir?
Good morning, Ordinary Ahmed.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. Morning, Nigerians. My name is John O. Olateru.
What be the name of your company?
Baperazim International Ventures Limited.
Which year they give you the contract, and which contract you execute? Where be the location of the contract?
The contract was given in 2018.
2018?
Yes, sir.
By who?
By NDDC.
NDDC?
Yes.
What be the meaning of NDDC?
Niger Delta Development Commission.
Okay, good. The contract now direct, now you then give directly, Abi you buy the contract from another person.
They gave it to my company direct.
Direct. We now know why they established this one, because some cases where we don't do before, You go here say, we did not give him the contract direct. We are dealing with the person. He is a sub.
Executed the agreement, we executed the contract. I have photographs of when that place was marshy, when it was bushy. And the procedures of repairing the road up to the drainages. As materials enter site, everything on record. In short, I finished the project 12/12/2018 because it was emergency and we have to rush the project to standard. I finished, I handed over, they issue what they call IPC, Interim Payment Certificate. The then acting MD.
By name who?
Professor Brambaiva. That's the third from now. They have been changing, acting.
In the last 4 years, how many acting?
Not even 4 years. Within this year, 4 acting MDs.
Of NDDC?
Of NDDC. 4 acting within this year alone.
That is go, chop your own, go. Come, chop your own, go. Oh, yeah.
They came, they did official commissioning, brought cultural troops, dancing. He unveiled the flag. I have video coverage of everything on CD here. After the commissioning, at the commissioning ceremony, they only called me 5 p.m. a day to commissioning. That we are commissioning your project tomorrow. I said, I am in Abuja. You want to commission in Bayelsa a project you have not paid 1 kobo for. And they say it's just for my information that I am lucky. Since MD choose that project, the only one in Bayelsa, it means it's a good job. I said, okay, that will enhance my payment. That is the road.
When they see,
that's the movement. We are doing commissioning.
When they see the soldier. This soldier now for who?
It's for the MD of NDDC. That's how they guide them. Mobile police, soldiers. In fact, they have team more than 4 vehicles. And it's the same thing when you want to enter that office. You can't go into the office where you work, where they are holding you.
So now the commissioning.
That's the commissioning. That's Professor Brambaifa in a black suit with white shirt. I have tried all I could. I have written to the Minister of Niger Delta with the video coverage, everything I attached like this. When he saw my complaint, that was December last year, he called the permanent secretary that he should write to the management of NDDC. Where did they commission, did they pay this man? The letter he wrote is here inside my file here. It was signed personally by the permanent secretary, and the beginning of the letter said, I am directed, which means the minister directed. He signed it himself. Yet up till now, 1 naira has not been paid. I have published list of the people they paid here. I have the newspaper coverage. Some company will appear 3-4 times, and 500 and something million.
And they were paid?
They have been paid. Those are the ones they publish. I have not been paid 1 naira. I have tried all I could. The last time I went to the minister's office.
For that last time, we go invite NDDC, make them come talk their own side of the story. We go continue with you tomorrow. JJJ support say, nee. The nays have it. Make we appreciate them.
Thank you very much.
How they come? My brothers, my sisters, if we look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the not they go. Our new public relations officer, FCT Command. What a man can do, a woman can do. Yeah? Later?
Better.
You say?
Better. 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 Better.
No, this thing not be quarrel now. Just, you say, ma.
Hand over to women.
Yes,
we can do it.
Yes, we are ready.
More better Nigerian men.
We are
Nigerian
ready.
men have been going up and down. We don't see the results. So now they can give it to women.
But wait, if not because children they here, I've analyzed this your talk. Nigerian men are going up and down, and you did not see the result. Madam, Nigerian men have been going up and down, and you have not seen the result. Ordinary. So this woman now from London is saying, if men have failed, let the women take over. And one of our complaints be saying they are tired of men going up and down, and yet there is no result. Women, do you all agree with her?
Yes.
So even when I get children, when I not see the result of up and down. Nobody go appreciate us. Upon the up and down. Upon the children waiting for ground, they never see anything. Until you die before woman go appreciate you. Mama.
We appreciate you. We cannot do anything without you now. You are our father, you are our son, and you are our brother.
Romance me for issue. I still be a man. So, men, let's appreciate ourselves. So, only men. You go kill yourself for woman, she go tell you, say, now you be the first person to do it for woman. Upon the up and down, produce children, you say you never see result. Ladies and gentlemen, what a man can do, a woman can do.
Better.
Can do.
Better.
Can do.
Better.
Make una see how uniform they fit woman. Please, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an ample deal of pleasure right here, right now, to introduce to you the newest, and I mean the newest police public relations officer of the FCT Command right here in the open air studio. Please put your hands together for, please. Away. God, now DBO fit this one. Please introduce yourself, man. Slacking it down.
Okay. Thank you, the Ordinary President. Good morning, the Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Yusuf Mariam. I'm an Assistant Superintendent of Police, the new Public Relations Officer for FCT Command. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the Commissioner of Police for finding me worthy to carry out this responsibility. And I also want to use this medium to appeal to residents. I won't come to our level now. Yes, I want to speak our language. Yes. I want to take this time, follow us talk, say, make we continue to assist the police as we don't assist the police. Because the community na the police and the police na the community. Anything where you see, where we say the way we're supposed to day, make you call us. I go give out our numbers today. I give out our emergency numbers, and I go also give out our public complaint numbers, because for FCT command we want serve una better than the way we don dey do. We don dey serve una good, but we wan do am better make we fit reach best. Yes, so before then I wan take this opportunity to say make una follow us cooperate. When you see our men for traffic, when you see them for anywhere, make you follow us cooperate, and we go give you the best service delivery.
Let's appreciate her now.
Thank you. So
now she take over from Manza, aka Maza. Okay, phone number.
Okay, the phone number, I go call am the way we dey call am for here, so that everybody go understand am. Our police emergency number for FCT na 080 32 00 39 13.
Repeat them again.
080 32 00 39 13. That one na one. I go call another one. 080 61 58 19 38. 080 61 58 19 38. That's now our police emergency number. For anywhere where you dey for FCT, when you see any krukere movement wey no suppose dey the way wey e suppose dey, make you call this number. We go reach you for anywhere inside FCT when you dey.
Even if na one chance you see, or you see some people where their eye resemble people where they smoke India hemp, and we report to police. Or you see Babambola carry something where you suspect, because Babambola now, they can even thief motor engine, put for inside sack, they go carry am for shoulder. You go to say na miracle.
Na so. We also want talk say make you be your brother city residents, then they safe. And I want give out our public complaint number. If you see police where maybe you know like the service where you get, this number you fit call them and we go act
like
promptly.
say you go police station, they say make you bring money for
I also want to take this opportunity to appreciate us. Now don't they partner with us from time, we say make una continue like that, so that we go fit move this command together forward. Thank you.
When I not go appreciate that. If I talk now, they go say I too talk. When I know say me a quiet person, I bet uniform no fit am. Jealousy, the worries of people. Uniform fit am, be no fit am. She can't dey waka like nurse. Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Now, Niger Delta, we don't know who will be their PRO now. Now I make I suspend this matter. I need to get somebody from the NDDC, make we know waiting they happen. As if they say this matter don't reach, we are permanent secretary, receive instruction from above. We don't know who be the above, but the person senior permanent secretary for position. And up till now, they never pay the money. And this money, where would they talk? No be 10,000, no be 50,000, no be 1 million, no be 100 million, no be 200 million. Now 300 and something million naira. Abi? Yes, 300 and something million naira. And he said, when I see the commissioning ceremony, how can you commission a project where you no pay money? And we hear say some of the ones where they publish say they don't pay, the people no do the work. Nigeria will hail thee. It go good by the grace of God. We go force them, make them do the right thing in this country. Once you are in a leadership position, just remember, say, they watch you. You must be accountable. Accountability is your second name. And my brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time done, they give us signal. We need any update. This Madam Savicom, this lady from, okay, we go release the primary health care people, but before they go, they have phone number. When they come pay for airtime, they go give phone number. We don't tire to they do things free of charge for them. Give them the announce phone number. What a man can do, a woman can do
better. Ordinary President, thank you very much for the good work where you they do. We no go say now for heaven you go receive reward, you go receive from here and in heaven by God's grace. We just want, as my acting executive secretary don't explain the purpose of the primary health care. And you get one thing where he talk. He said, this one health care for the people, by the people, and for the people. So it means saying now corporate, now something where we suppose cooperate together to ensure say they successful. And that's now why we want to leave this number. Say, as you visit these hospitals, as you go there, if there's anything you observe where no day right, now your right to complain, now your right to demand for good service. So I go give the primary healthcare number, primary healthcare board number, and then I go give you Servicom number where if you take complaint for FCT. We also get call center for FCT where don't they handle complaints seriously from the public before. We need. They encourage everybody to us still. All right, sir. 080 235 56 57 30.
Repeat them again.
Okay,
reduce the speed.
All right, sir. 080 23 56 57 30. That's not the number for the primary healthcare board. Then the Servicom phone lines na landline. So now 09 28 25 99 2.
Repeat them again.
09 28 25 99 2. And fit also report on our Facebook page. We get FCT Servicom Facebook. We post pictures, and we get a Twitter handle at FCT Servicom 1. Thank you very much. And sorry, sir. I also want to thank Madam Nena for bringing us here today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you know, go thank us for the free airtime. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem.
I don't thank you plenty. I feel kneel down, sir.
No, Linda. No, Linda.
Thank you very much for giving us this platform.
As we want excuse them now, I want make I condole with them. One of their colleagues will die. The acting secretary education FCT, Alhaji Marafa, he go. May God forgive him of his shortcomings.
Amen.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
The acting secretary education, Alhaji Marafa, now the condolence with this, we accept our hearty condolence. Yes, sir. And then, as we do all these things, I can't remember, say, under this same administration, under the FCT minister, he never took where they create one new department. Reform, Coordination, and Service Improvement Department, where our Kwelesha sister, Dr. Juma Amodu, be the head of the department. All these things where we do about Nigeria, now about service improvement. Let's appreciate ourselves. Now, we go allow the executive secretary and the gang member, and the team member, where they come together, make we appreciate them as in they work out, they go. Please, you can go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, they go. Yes, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Poto Poto, good morning. You can follow road here, no problem. Follow.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Yeah, good morning, Your Excellency, Ambassador Poto Poto. Barrister Adeboale Tinubu is here from London.
Okay, greet up for me.
Good morning,
My
Poto.
husband, the grand where you the party, go bless you.
Amen, sir.
He go bless all of you.
Amen.
You know, that's one illustration where you do yesterday about conductor, driver, and the passengers. That is very deep for people to understand. You see, Nama, when they front, now they receive Kubuku pass. You see, a lot of things have been happening. Make our president get up. We are enough is enough. When we they talk, say people wait there around them. Now they respond to it. It's a midfielder in the field. If you give ball to a striker, if you finish him, now he can convert them. Make you get up. Most of the governors are not anything. About only 4 out of 36 days and do something. But now, anybody waiting for kitchen and the heat of the kitchen is too much for him. Make you get up and come out for the kitchen. Thank God you are here for all of us. God will bless you. I have seen your vision and mission where you push God's on. And let them come out shame. Let people come. When they go take advice. Not begin they give advice. One person they give advice. What Nana, digital and the analog. Now the fight waiting between our society now. I beg. May God Almighty continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
And their, too, and their wonderful crew members.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Ordinary. I am happy. Even today alone.
Now me happy pass.
You are more happier.
Yes, sir.
I thank you so much.
Yes,
May
sir.
God bless all of you.
Amen. Oh yeah, give us.
Madam Nena, hello.
Ever young in the hail you.
Thank you. Thank you. My brother, well done, no. Well done, no. Thank you so much for the better work and the support when we they get. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
mention. Kai. The opportunity where I get near this woman now because the husband they see me as younger brother, very jealous man. Even before he accept me as a younger brother, he been front face. Now because I no agree go, I go come here. Yeah, sir. How are you, sir? Come they accept him small. Well done, man. Yes, the other day, our own barrister Ogo go represent us for court. About this, my daughter, my latest adopted daughter, amongst the daughters where I don't adopt, we then go marry her out since last year to an older man, much older, without her mother's consent. She herself, the uncle where she they live with, he get daughter where mature pass him, and that person na that uncle friend. He no carry his own biological daughter give the because she not even sabi the person. When the person come, he say no, nah, this girl where they stay with us. So this girl where they stay with us, the girl come to us say she na school she won't go. No use am because the man they diabolic. If he charm you, if he harm you, this not the same person where he carry in picking of in relation where they stay with him give. Well, the by and large of the matter be say, when I come enter the matter, the girl carry cry come here. I know sabi her before, as she did now my daughter, but I know if you remember her name. This is my style. What be your name? Sadia. I just say na Aisha self. Sadia. Now, the matter, when I called the father, for the first time since this thing happened, this girl speak with her papa over the phone. Now cry, she just a cry. Throughout the discussion, I come plead with the father, say, make you bless her, make you pray for her, make you bless her. You come pray for her, bless her, she dey cry. I can feel that the father was broken for the first time. I can't tell her, I said, to me, where I don't adopt this our daughter now, I won't pay the money for dowry. I hear say you collect money. He say now 130,000 he collect. Not be sell, then they sell the pikin. Who they collect this kind huge amount of money for dowry? Now they collect 130,000 and then the man can't carry 10,000 naira, can't give where they share for witnesses, we witness the marriage. The marriage. Now, see, which means the money don't be 140,000. And in talk say this money where they collect self. Now they add small money on top, buy mattress, buy bed, buy things, and those things there for the man house, where they expect make them bring the girl into. So not be say then chop the money. Now, you don't say, at the talk I'm say, I no go agree, and they tear trouser for back. And you no go see them until people don't see them plenty. Most especially, you come bend down, they do something, people they pass your back, you go to hear greeting, well done, no. You go listen at the work where you they work. Now wait till they see, and then they tell you, well done, so. Now when hot breeze touch you, you go know say, something don't happen. Now, if you go where children, they play near well, you hear dum dum, one don't fall inside. If you go, you no go ask who push am. The first thing what you go do now to rescue the child. Whether 140, they carry and buy property, they no buy. The most important thing is her freedom. Now I said Marisa Ogome she go join the barrister way the sister of the mother, the grandmother carry. Say, may barrister Ogo inform the barrister, the lawyer, say, no be quarrel, and no be say, you know, they do well. Now just support, we come to support, because some lawyers know they like, when they start matter, you bring somebody. Are you trying to say I'm not doing well? No, we are not saying like that. Who are we? Now, barrister Ogo will give us update. Over to you.
Okay, good morning, my ordinary president. I want to appreciate you for giving me the opportunity and the privilege to go to that court. Because as Casey talked the other day, person when him papa send me go thief, now 2 legs, he go take break the door.
Hot afternoon.
Yes. So me, I went to that court with confidence, and I thank God for the opportunity. Because waiting as I go, the magistrate was not on seat, but the registrar was there. So waiting I come notice, no be here. Waiting the man they claim now 2-point-something million. But when we get to the bridge, we'll cross it because I'm not
2-point-something million?
Yes, sir. I applied, they gave me the papers of what he's claimed, including all the money when in dash in friend will be stepfather of this girl. He calculated
the
everything.
friend get daughter, now make he exchange with his own. Even that in daughter, if she talk say she no like, we go enter the matter.
And that
we
daughter
are human rights radio.
Yeah, for university. And this one no good may go school. I want
that
to
in daughter day university.
Yes, sir.
And this one no day for university.
Yes, sir. I want to equally appreciate the young girl.
For the courage.
Yes, she's very wonderful and she's going far. From what I know.
Let's appreciate my daughter. Yeah. Come now, come on. Yeah.
A level of confidence no be here. If you see how they challenge the registrar and all of them there.
2-point-something million.
2.3 million.
2.3 million.
Yes, sir.
Going. We want to do bazaar. Ladies and gentlemen, we give my daughter. We want to sell her 2.3 million. 2.3 million. 2.3 million. 2.3 million. Nobody go buy. Bad market.
My ordinary president, even that, I want to tell you, I say, ordinary president, 180,000 he give me. Say just in case if there's any contingency.
They claim 140. The father told say now 140, you know, in case the man go to say no, now 160, now 170. I say carry 180. I don't collect the money for your hand.
No, sir. It's still there with me. And the gate as I go first, even the 130 or 140, they no go collect anything again.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Because the magistrate wey been the court wey been dey handle the case tire. He do am tire so they transfer am to that category.
The magistrate.
Na transfer they transfer the case. He don't do am so they tire. Before they transfer am and the matter still they come up for the first time.
Now I beg well-meaning Nigerians where they hear this matter, we fit do something about this matter. No talk say Brekete family don't start and we leave am for them. Please, I am talking to your conscience now. Where they listen to me. Whether you know if you do something, but you fit tell somebody where if you do something. Please, this is our daughter. It is her future we are talking about. Please, so we can end this for her to move on with her life. See the small girl. Now, since last year, they marry her. This girl enter in house, you no go look her like mirror. Small time, belle don't enter. The pelvis never mature to carry belle for delivery. Once she begin to leak urine now, that is the end of the matter. It is not her portion by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you. Go and sit down.
So, the matter is coming up on the 10th of October.
On the 10th of October.
Yes, sir, we are going back.
We go and other lawyers. With this one where we talk, you go see people will go intervene. Supreme Court judges, they listen to us now. High Court judges, they listen to us now. People from the Ministry of Justice, people from National Human Rights Commission, people from other NGOs, when we say then they do waiting concern this kind of matter. Fida ba? Then they
ordinary, yes, sir.
Call them.
FIDA, sir.
No, invite them.
Okay, we are inviting FIDA to come and intervene in this matter.
I hope they go come. Thank you very much. Let's clap for her for calling FIDA. Since when we do that, my daughter, where I can't disown later, that soldier lady where a fellow soldier drug her allegedly, sleep with her. The suya where you bring, now she chop. That was the last thing she remember. And the symphony, according to her, the following day, he can't carry her pants, can't give her. Anyway, we do the matter. People suggest FIDA. We carry the matter, go FIDA. Now, dear, my daughter get the final heartbreak. Because the way those people will attend to her, they not encourage her as a woman. But make we leave matter for Matthias. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say, wait till I talk. When I remember that woman where her husband and the father of her children, civil defense officer, where in the course of our investigation, we can't discover, say the man don't put down for plenty things we don't pass in power. At the end of the day, the salary way they carry go home every month now na 3,000 naira, according to Akimbinu. I ain't go confirm waiting in case I misquote him. And this man he even get different women, including in wife best friend, where he colonized. Akimbinu give us update, and we hear say civil defense as I donate, as civil defense promise grinding machine. I've been the fear me they no can get grinding machine give. Now I give one grinding machine in advance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, civil defense don't buy brand new grinding machine. We go do unveiling. To the glory of God, we are unveiling this grinding machine donated by civil defense to their wife. Oh yeah, over to you, sir.
My ordinary president, thank you. I will just say little. You have said it all.
The man, how much be his salary now where they carry go house at the
it's
end of the month?
It's only 3,000.
3,000.
It's on loan from FCMB.
You don't collect many loans?
Many loan. Many loan.
I don't hear. I drop her. The civil defense grinding machine has army color. Hey! That is here. Now civil defense, they do this thing. Here, now army, they grind down. Oh yeah,
Thank you, sir. Well,
come this way, now make you present them. The unveiling. Bring tape, bring scissors.
Well, it's a pledge. I pledge
Madam, this way.
On behalf of my Commandant General,
Yes,
Muhammadu,
Yes.
I will have fulfilled the pledge. My ordinary president, my Commandant General, utter a word. It's a food for thought. That ordinary president you are saying, Dr. Ahmad, is a double doctor, the Yesu Gregre. They say when you do good to people, when they wake up in the morning, they will pray for you. Even though you don't go to mosque, you don't go to church, the prayer of the widows, the prayer of the people, those that you are helping, is one that is sustaining you. Sir, keep it up.
Thank you,
Sky is your limit. Your children will never suffer.
Amen.
You will never lack.
Amen.
And that's your number 3 leg will never disappoint you anytime you call on him.
Amen.
You will never suffer with pain.
Amen.
Akaramakala, you do well. For the support given to our ordinary president, you will never experience power failure on the course of duty.
Amen.
Until take.
To the glory of God, today being 29th of September in the year 2020, we present on behalf of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NCDC, this brand new grinding machine with army color to one of their wives that has been abandoned by the husband who is a civil defense officer. So help us God.
Yeah. So I place everybody here. Help me appreciate ordinary president. Not only this, is supporting her with 300,000 naira.
Did you remember those ones? Una for allow me buy the grinding machine, then una go support her with the 300,000. Madam Chair Fatima.
Yes, sir. My honorary president, I said that day we on our own. So maybe make we try this one too.
Chair Fatima, person where they look for trouble.
That reminds me, sir. As Chef Fatima have talked, sir, I want to plead on her behalf. If Chef Fatima can just enroll her in one of your...
There's no petrol.
There is, sir. There is petrol, sir.
Oh, yeah, start and make we see.
I know, sir. Sir. I just use me.
Let's appreciate.
Thank
Madam,
you, sir. So, madam...
to talk.
Thank you, Brekete family. Thank you, my ordinary president. I appreciate you. Civil defense. I want to give the civil defense Oga. I'm thanking him for presenting this engine for me. May he never go down in Jesus' name. Amen. God Almighty God will keep on keeping him all the days of his life.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Let's appreciate. Thank you. You can leave it here. Go and sit down.
Go and sit down. Then you collect your money later. Yes, sir.
You see, Akiminu, the way you emphasize on this money, this 300,000. Me, I don't talk and say, based on the advice where my sister, Madam Jumai, give me, now 150 I go give her, make her observe. But if you do too much, I go call your Commandant General and make you pay the 300,000 because the husband no be me, they work for. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Now, the man will know the video quick. And this is only me get eye. Now my own they come out. Ordinary do like women. Ordinary do like women. At least I don't give her my phone number. Ordinary.
You like better thing. You too like better thing.
Who no like better thing? If not be just because you don't join the police, not be police work fitter. Now model be this now.
Yes.
Now just to climb, what in they call them? Runway.
The runway.
Waiting the time with those guys, they know they smile. Like say na quarter. Okay, Madam Nena, just introduce me as a contestant.
Ordinary president, Contestant number 001, appearing in all white, with very beautiful designer shoes. Take a walk.
Smile, I say na quarrel. Who they train una say make una no smile. At least small smile can attract attention. My brothers, my sisters, make we take feedback from the people who go learn Chef Fatima's training. Let's appreciate Chef Fatima as she's going to give them a few minutes to talk quickly.
Thank you, my honorary president.
We have 8 minutes to go.
So please, introduce yourself.
Good morning, Mr. Ordinary President.
Hey, good morning, my dear. What's your name?
Nusaiba. My name is Nusaiba Hussaini from Lungi Barracks.
Oh. Now, where is that soldier man's wife and the soldier herself? Come out. Make una see how God, they use some people for some people. Madam, you are a soldier.
Yes, sir.
You are a soldier.
Yes, sir.
You came all the way from where?
Makodi, sir.
This woman come all the way from Makodi. She don't even get complete money for the training.
Yes, sir.
She do the training. The barrack where she dey stay will be Lungi Barracks. As she do the training finish, she come meet me. In the course of my discussion with her, she said, Ordinary President, I say, yes, ma. She said, it gets women way. If they get this knowledge, life go change for them and their children. Some of them say if the husband don't die. You get some children when they say their papa don't die. Some, the papa still there alive, but things are hard for them. Please give me an opportunity. I can't tell you, say me, you bring how many names?
10, sir.
The 10 don't complete?
Yes, sir.
They don't do the training?
Yes, sir.
How much them pay?
Nothing, sir.
Please, let's appreciate Chef Fatima. Okay. So, tell me about your name now.
Nusaiba.
Nusaiba. You go learn crunchy, crispy crunchy. Are you happy?
Very happy, sir.
Waiting you learn.
I learned a lot for just one day. Just one day.
Yes.
I was be able to learn all these things that are present right here, right
so
now.
So you can
in
do
this
kwakumeti now?
Yes, sir.
You can do madaran gato?
Yes, sir.
You can do guru guru?
Yes.
Yeah?
Everything.
You can do tumbulikai?
Yes.
Let's appreciate my daughter. Thank you.
And I want to thank you, and on behalf of all the Lungi Barracks women that could not come here, to thank you personally for giving us this opportunity to learn this handwork for just one single day. If we can learn this thing for one single day, I wonder what we can learn for in a week. Talk less of a month. So thank you very much, Mr. Ordinary President. Thank you, sir.
Come, are you a soldier's daughter?
Yes, sir.
Major General who?
Staff Sergeant, sir.
Staff Sergeant. Is she not wonderful? Please, let's give her a standing ovation, please. I know why. I was not trying to look down on her by asking Major General who. There is hope for the military. If as a staff sergeant, you can have an eloquent daughter like this with confidence and authority, it means there is hope for the military men's children. Thank you very much. Sit down. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you,
proud
sir.
of you.
Thank
now,
you.
because of you, the 10 of you that came for this crispy crunch, I am paying for you to do the food processing and bakery training. All of you.
Thank you very much,
I am
sir.
super proud of you, my dear.
Thank you.
Waiting be your mother name.
Fatima, sir.
Fatima who?
Hussaini.
Ah, that's my mother's name. Okay, which block una dey?
Senior NCO3.
Senior?
NCO3.
Senior NCO3 block?
Flat 36.
Flat 36. Now you be the daughter of Staff Sergeant
Adamu Abdurrahman Dahiru.
Now you be the daughter of Staff Sergeant Adamu Abdurrahman Dahiru.
Yes, sir.
Now you. Now her father born how? I'm telling you.
Make una notice another person. Now, her father born am o. If people they gossip you for village, you just show they say now your father born you. Ngwanu next person. Your name now?
Abbas Patience Hannah.
Okay,
Good
you two
morning,
na Barak Pikin.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My name is Abbas Patience Hannah. I want to thank you, my ordinary president, for this opportunity. I want to thank you, Chef Fatima. I want to thank my mommy, Maria Ezioku, for helping me out to learn all this in one day.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate that.
I was able to learn chips. I was able to learn peanut burger. I was able to learn milk candle. I was able to learn popcorn candle and all that. I want to appreciate you very well, my ordinary president.
Thank you.
For this
Next person.
Thank you.
Good morning, my honorary president. And thanks so much.
What be your name, my dear?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Augustina James, sir,
Hey.
from Lungi Barracks.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so excited being here because it's a privilege for me. Because what I came to learn here, I never imagined that I could have done this.
And now you have done
I
it.
can do everything on my own.
Hey, don't it.
And thank you so much, Sir Fatima, because she's so impactful. She imparts all those things on us that being one day we could do all those things without any mistakes. She shows you the way that you are learning with so excitement. You are so happy living there. You do not.
I suppose you are a Christian.
Yes, sir.
You there for choir? Because na choir voice I dey hear so. You dey go choir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Even my daughter, Sadia, she go learn crispy crunch. Yeah.
Good morning, my beloved father. Good morning, Brekete family.
Hi. You know, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's my daughter, man. Yeah, man. Now, what African Pekin do when now you go, yeah, the father, they talk. That's my daughter, man. But if she fail, you go meet the mother. See where till you born. You don't resemble any of our family members. My dear, are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Talk to the microphone.
Yes, sir, I'm happy.
What have you been able to learn?
I learned peanut burger, coconut place, milk candy. I learned sticky popcorn.
Hey, you don't do. No give them expo. She for there somewhere now, locked up, not being able to express herself. With this one where I talk now, Chef Fatima, take over.
Thank you, my honorary president. So the next training where they come up, now the food processing and bakery training where they come up on the 10, where be the weekend class, 10, 17, and 18. Then our weekdays, they start on the 12th, 13, 14, 15, and 16th
Phone number.
Next month. 080 36 44 8901. 080 36 44 8901. Thank you, my honorary president.
My younger sisters will go do Lady Duvet training, then they here. Stand up, make una introduce yourselves. Your name now?
Aisha.
Yeah?
Aisha Mohammed Gambo.
From which area?
From Haji Azara.
Naim be the name of your area?
Yes.
Zil Azia Mohammed Gambo.
Okay. From which area?
Kuje area council.
Okay, which area?
Haji Azara.
Haji Azara. Okay, and auntie? Your name?
My name is Khadija Mohammed Gambo.
I know they hear you well.
Khadija Mohammed Gambo.
Okay, we're popularly known as Madam Police Abi Auntie Umi.
Auntie Mommy in Haji Azara.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you,
because Lady Duve no day here, I will beg them, make them come back tomorrow, make them do the update, make I give them their transport money, make them go, so that they no go complain, say they no go come back tomorrow. My brothers, my sisters, anything we get beginning for life, if they get, and including when we they do program, life itself, it gets expiry date. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, tomorrow when I go here, envy people with how many new taxi drivers we don't get and how many additional taxes we don't get. Una waiting!